Hey, you, guess what? It is a sneaky peek Tuesday. Welcome to Sorry Not Sorry, where I, the owner, Priya Mohan, go and select amazing pure silk saris and turn them into clothing and age inclusive and amazing for travel and one of a kind and just so darn pretty that it kind of makes your day in a chaotic world. With me on today's live, or lively, as we like to call it. Oh, hey, is Shefali. Say hi, Shefali.
I'm saying hi.
And today what we are doing, for those of you who don't know, is that we are giving you a sneaky peek at the collection that is going to be released on this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So first I'm going to show you what I'm wearing, and then we're going to talk about tariffs, because I know that is the thing that is on a lot of our American customers' minds. So we will share with you what we know. So let me tell you what I'm wearing. This on the top is a vest. It's one of our versatile vests that I have put on asymmetrically so that it kind of looks a bit like a cape or an asymmetrical top. I'm wearing one of our Ziska necklaces. We are truly in love with these new necklaces.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. We have matching earrings for this one as well. And underneath, I am wearing a Boxy Babydoll dress. So this, and a Ziska bead. Look, guys, I've got it all going on. So right here, I have a Ziska bead rather than tying a knot to just add dimension and shape or a little bit of additional asymmetry. I can use a Ziska bead or I can use a knot. Underneath here, I am wearing a Boxy Babydoll dress, but I have to really show you this up close first. So this vest is not an exact match to this Babydoll, but she is so beautiful that I had to show her to you. So you can see that the background is kind of like an off-white. Let me make sure I get the right side to the front. Mm-hmm. Yes, no.
Yeah, it's the right side.
Yes. So you can see that it's kind of like jewel tones. The background is a really light taupe. It's not really warm. It's not really cool. It's somewhere in between. The flowers are different shades of pink and raspberry. There's blues in there. There's some teal. There's a little bit more navy blue there. Along the border on the one side, we have a true red. And on the other side, we have this fabulous border, which would have been at the bottom of the sari. And you can see, I hope, that it is fully embroidered. There and there. So that's what's sitting here at the front. If I were to wear this as a vest, I could make that part my collar here. Like that. Or I could flip it around and make the other side the collar. So yeah, this, because the border is just on one side, it gives you a little bit of room to play around with it. Shefali, has anyone joined us today?
No, sorry.
No one? I'm not surprised because it's a Tuesday. This is not our usual day, friends.
But Margaret has said, happy sneaky peek.
Happy sneaky peek day.
Jean says, so excited to see the peaks of these pretty pieces. Marilyn says, hi, ladies. Love all the new silks. Margaret says, I've got the matching poncho in that vest.
Oh, I love it. Who said they have that?
Margaret.
Margaret, you scored.
Judy says, so excited to see everything tonight. Jackie says, hello, everyone. Happy Sneak Peek Tuesday.
Happy. It's so good to see you guys. It's always so crazy, as I always say, and then I get to spend time with you, and it makes it all fun again. We have so many beautiful pieces to show you. I've glanced through them, but I've mostly spent time online with them. So today is a really fun day for me because it's the day that I actually get to feel the silks and gasp when I find something that's unbelievably beautiful that didn't show up well online in its colors, or when I find something that's incredibly soft and that's something that's so hard to convey. This is a Boxy Babydoll dress. I've already shown you the fabulous border on the bottom, which is appliqued. I think this is kind of like a burgundy red. We have a deep sky blue and then a true bright yellow, but not like a neon yellow, but a warm bright yellow. And then this is different shades of red or raspberry red. There's a little bit of teal in there. This color here is like a light pink. And what's very hard to see is that there are little tiny dots hand painted onto it everywhere.
Say, is it hand painted?
Those are hand painted. Yeah.
I actually really like the Ziska bead you picked out. I thought it worked really well with the yellow at the bottom.
Yeah. So the Ziska bead that I picked out was this one. I don't know what it's called. It's a chill bead, I think. Oh, wait, there. Oh.
And it's got those little flecks of gold in them. These are all handmade, which is crazy.
Yeah, and ethically made.
Yes.
And I can't wait till I get organized enough to get a necklace, one of the bands, and create my own little Ziska, my little Ziska moment.
There's no bands there, right?
No, but I only have one bead.
But I'll get you a red band.
Oh, that'll be so much fun.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. So let me take a minute while Shefali's gone to get that to talk about tariffs. So to our US customers, we have some really good news. Yesterday, President Trump and Prime Minister Modi of India got together and came to an agreement that they would do all kinds of things to finally get along, basically. And part of that getting along is that Trump is going to remove the punitive tariffs that he had placed on products manufactured in India. And that was what was causing us a lot of problems for our US customers, because even though we're shipping from Canada, our products, our handmade products, are made in India. So he has taken that down from the 50% that it was to now what is the standard tariff between countries, which is about 18%. When we get our silks shipped in from India to Canada, we also pay 18%. So it is kind of standard. If you're going to do trade with another country, that's what you pay. So for our American customers, what this means is that instead of paying 50% tariffs, now you will only be charged 18%. But that has not actually come into effect yet because it hasn't started showing up on our website. And as soon as it starts to happen in real time, our website will update in real time. There is still a brokerage fee, however. What we're able to do was to break down the cost. So if you're a US customer and you see a bunch of different shipping options, now when you click on the shipping option and it says $175 for shipping, it will tell you exactly how much of that is shipping and exactly how much of that is duties and brokerage fees. Just so you get a sense. For the most part, shipping is about $20. So the remainder, 100, 150, whatever it ended up being, is money that's going to your government to support you. Hopefully. So that's where your money's going. But I wanted to let you know, especially with the sneak peek coming up, that we might have to do some gymnastics if you are interested in purchasing as part of this sneak peek. So this goes out to all of our American customers. If the tariffs have not changed by Sunday, what we are suggesting is that you go in online and purchase anyways, and then pay whatever tariffs it tells you. And then let us know and say, hold until the tariffs change. And then at that point, what we'll do is we will once the tariffs change over, because they're going to, we can figure out exactly what you should have paid for tariffs, refund you the difference, and then get yours shipped out to you, and you will have already paid the tariffs for it. The other thing we figured out is around free shipping. So if we offer free shipping to our US customers, then that bypasses paying the tariffs because the tariffs are attached to the shippers. And then there's no brokerage if we do it that way. So what we've decided is we've gotten rid of the free shipping, but we're still going to honor the free shipping. We'll just do it after the fact, that if you've hit a certain threshold, we will refund you that amount that you paid for shipping. But we're going to have to do it manually till all of this gets sorted out. Are there any questions about that from anyone?
So Jackie was wondering, do you pay 18% into Canada and 18% more from Canada to the US?
So we pay 18% into Canada, and we don't pay the 18% more. Our customers pay the 18% more. Just like if I were to buy something from France that was made in Denmark, for example, France would have paid the duties and taxes for it to go from Denmark to France. And then I would have to pay additional duties and taxes for a product made in Denmark that's coming to me. So yes, it gets double dutied for every country that it goes to.
And we had a question from Dester G43 for the Ziska bead. Is it Murano glass? It looks very similar.
No, it's not Murano glass. And there was some conversation around getting glass beads. What's nice about these is that they're resin, and because they're resin, they are unbreakable, which is nice.
Margaret wanted to let us know of a video issue, so I've taken a picture of it on your phone so we can deal with it later.
Oh,
product has the video of another product.
Oh, good. Okay, thank you for letting us know. We've caught a couple of those already, and it's always nice. I did go through them really quickly.
And Judy asked, the tariffs, is it built into the Canadian price?
For us, yes. For Canadians, it's built into the price. When we did our pricing, we factored the fact that was one of our costs in bringing this product in. We would never tariff Canadians for a Canadian business's product. It's always, businesses will always absorb the tariffs for their own country. But when it's being shipped out of the country, that's when it's a whole other thing, because the money has to go to the American government, right? Mm-hmm. So who pays them, right? I don't even know how that would work. It has to be someone along the way. I don't know. But for us right now, the brokers are handling it. The brokers are FedEx, UPS, and there's a couple of other ones. And they collect the tariffs and they remit the tariffs to the US government on your behalf. Lucky you. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Lucky you. We have a lot of wabi-sabi pieces in this sneak peek. This first vest that I showed you is wabi-sabi. I believe that this one is not, but I was so excited to show it to you. I showed it to you anyway. So somewhere here, there's going to be a hanger.
I've already lost a hanger.
I've already lost a hanger.
Minutes in.
That did not take long. It will reveal itself at some point. Are there any other tariff questions? Because there's lots of questions that I don't know the answers to, and I'm hoping that some of our American friends will be able to pop in and answer them.
So far, and maybe they're just typing away and they've got big questions, but so far I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, so here's the other thing. Wait a minute. I got this mixed up. So the other thing that we could do at some point is we could have some of our products, our Indian products, shipped directly to the States and basically have a holding warehouse in the States. Mm-hmm. It's just that we would lose the ability to show you the products the way that we do now, because they wouldn't be in our possession. And we'd have to find somebody who would want to manage that side of the business. And most importantly, if we were to take that step, we would have to have a reliable, stable government in the US. I'm so sorry, Americans. But before we invested money in that, we'd have to make sure things were going to stay put for quite some time. So that's the problem there. Back to fun clothes. Let's talk about fun clothes. So I'm going to go into baby dolls first, because everybody loves a good baby doll. And the first ones I'm going to show you are the full price ones. Sounds good?
Yes, okay. Ma'am.
So I know that this is one that you showed during your sneaky peeks, and it's because it is so freaking beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
There's copper and silver in there in sequins and embroidery work. The rest of it is a Georgette silk. There's a little bit of a border on the arm right there. And doesn't this one have a matching vest?
I'd like to think it does. This baby doll It does.
What were you going to say about this baby doll?
This baby doll was actually one that I had held back for a couple of months.
Oh, that's right.
For my marketing.
Yes.
And it actually came at the perfect time as its best.
Yes, it did. Oh, guys, I feel like $1 million in this. This would be great to wear on a cruise. Mm-hmm. And you could just wear a slip underneath it. I don't know if you guys can see how sheer it is, but you can definitely see that I have a body through there. It's very, very light to wear, and it's very soft. And this border is kind of weighing down the front, so it actually drapes very beautifully. I keep saying very extraordinarily beautifully. And here is the matching vest, which you could get with it, or you could get instead. And this one is wabi-sabi. So what would it look like?
Your papa has a question. He asks, are tariffs put by American government for American customers?
So yes, only American customers are subject to American tariffs. It has nothing to do with the Canadian government. None of the money passes through our government. We hold the money only long enough to pass it on to the courier company, and the courier company is responsible for remitting it to the American government. So none of it comes to us. For us, it's just a fun little obstacle.
And your dad also asked, so it's now marked down from 50 to 18%?
Yes. Thanks, Dad. So it used to be a 50% tariff, and now it is going to be, the changes haven't quite taken effect, but it will be only an 18% tariff. So for our American customers, basically, if you know how you can figure it out? If you go to the top of our website, right now, if you're in the States, it automatically populates to American dollars. But if you take that and you switch it to Canadian dollars, that's about 18% more.
Mhm.
So if you look at those numbers in the Canadian dollars and pretend that those are American, that's basically what it would cost you, plus a brokerage fee.
Mhm. Very nice. Good job. Thank you, teacher.
This looks beautiful together.
Are you sure you didn't study politics and then teach that in school?
Honest to God, I used to know nothing about tariffs. I have never had to take such a fast crash course in it. This is beautiful. I feel like we must have a necklace that goes with this.
I demand a necklace.
Yes, I demand a necklace.
So even though the announcements have happened now, they take about a week to come into effect.
That's what we found. Yeah.
Usually.
It shouldn't be that hard, though. As far as I'm concerned, it's one computer that just has like an X value, and the X value keeps changing. But what do I know?
But what if that computer had a malware function?
Yeah, then I don't know.
What if it sneezed too hard and it's that?
I got nothing. I have no idea. But the good news is it is not it's not a punitive tariff anymore. It is now a reasonable tariff for a product being made in one country that's going to another country.
Mm-hmm.
And that's big. And then Rachel, when we had our staff meeting today, she goes, okay, so we're all getting very excited about this, but what are the chances that this could all just fall apart as it has done in the past? And what I said was, I think that chance is actually really slim. And the reason that I think it's slim is because Prime Minister Modi of India is quite a stubborn fellow. I would say equally stubborn to President Trump. And if Trump and Modi made a big deal about shaking hands and making sure it landed on the front page of every paper, and then Trump backs out, then Modi's going to lose face. And if Modi loses face,
uses SHIT.
Yeah, it's going to be he will be made to feel like a fool, and he's not going to be comfortable with that. So I don't imagine that Trump will mess around with that.
What Indian man likes being made to feel like a fool?
What person generally? Yeah. You make an agreement, you shake hands on it, you do your camera photo op.
Everybody takes a photo.
And everybody takes a photo. And then you're like, oops, I was just kidding.
That means that you can't be Facebook friends anymore. So.
No. So I do think that this should be lasting. The only thing, so I said to Rachel, and I said it really seriously, and she just looked at me. I said, the only thing that could change it now is World War III. And then I just looked at her, and then she just looked at me. And there was just silence.
I laughed at that point.
Yeah. Who knows? So here is another one that is unbelievably soft. It's black and fuchsia, a couple of different shades of purple. So we have the more magenta purple here with a little bit more red in it. And then this is a purple that has maybe this is a little more like, how do you describe the difference?
I think that is actually, a magenta. It's got more of that fuchsia in it, whereas the other one is more like a deep purple, like a true purple.
So what people are going to ask me is it going to match verbena?
Yes. I think it will definitely look really nice with lupine.
Lupine is from a couple of
seasons ago.
It will look great with lupine. As for verbena is a little grayed and a little blue.
You should actually get the full pant and show it with the pant. I always feel like the pant looks darker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pants are here.
Yeah. Roberta asked, the black one over the Babydoll, was that a versatile vest? Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
It was beautiful. And Dester G43 says she loved that other Babydoll. And Rhonda says, howdy y'all.
Hey Rhonda.
And I forgot to say Cheryl's message. She said, I had shared it. She said, heck yes, I'm here. Can't wait to see the new pieces.
Wow, Cheryl.
I actually like it with the pants.
Yeah, once you see it together that way, it kind of works. Mm-hmm. It really does. Because what were we saying about the Bryn Walker colors? That all of them are essentially neutrals because the colors are so perfectly chosen.
So on the nose. Yeah.
Their color geniuses are exceptional.
And Judy said nothing is permanent with that orange Julius.
Seriously.
Do that.
Yeah. Okay, so this pretty one, and I didn't show you the back. It has kind of some sort of a flower. I don't know what
like
flower that
mahjong
is.
tiles, you know, like
Yeah, yeah. That is a type of flower though. Do you recognize it? It's like one of those little ones you find in the field.
yeah. Couldn't tell you the name though.
Here's another one. Now this one is so soft, and then it has this fabulous border on it, which weighs it down. This border looks like an antique silk border that's all embroidered. It's burgundy, cream, marigold, and then a deep red, and then that is somewhere between a teal and a dark green. And then the piece itself is sky blue, darker sky blue, teal, cream, and different shades of olive green.
Okay, humor me for this one.
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind either fake putting it on or putting it on, I have a way to style this piece.
Okay. I'm interested.
And it's got a story.
It has a story.
It does, but only when you put all the pieces together.
Okay.
Then you're going to want the demoiselle pants.
Do I have to put them on?
No, you can just put them under.
Okay.
Because I know you love to
not put them on.
Yes.
Yes, I do love to not put them on.
Judy said, when we get to dusters, I have a question for you, Shefali. You've created a monster. Oh, I know I've created a monster.
So we should let you know that Shefali went over to Judy's house, which we can now tell you because Judy posted it in the Swap and Sell as well, and helped her organize her clothing and matching the clothing for a trip. And so now Shefali is offering that service. And actually, there may be other members of our team who are also offering it. So if there's somebody else whose style you really like, you could definitely request them and we'll see if they're available. But this happens outside of Sorry Not Sorry. It is not a Sorry Not Sorry perk. It's just our team members trying to make a buck where they can take their skills and do something useful.
As we know, I like to have 10 different side hustles.
Yes.
And then you're going to want the red cat necklace.
Oh my gosh, the cat one.
So,
which we all decided we kind of loved, right?
Yeah. Okay, this is the story.
Okay.
A cat in the fields by some flowers.
Oh my gosh.
Near some water.
It is a story. And look how this brings out this color down here.
You got it.
Adorable. And if you ever decided you really don't want the cat, like for a special event,
like you went to a dog.
Yeah, if you went to a dog thing, you don't want to be the cat, you can just flip it upside down. And then you get a beautiful little red pendant, which is really pretty too. Not going to lie. That's kind of adorable. This is beautiful. It is a great match with Demoiselle. You could probably wear it with red too.
Oh, definitely. But what I really like about it is that you get to make with styling the piece like this, you get to have the border as well as the necklace be the main
that stand out the most.
Accents.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. This goes here. This goes here. We sold out of the blue necklace in this, and I have ordered 6 more. So if you were waiting, just keep waiting because we will have more. Everybody wanted one.
If you were waiting, you need to keep
waiting because we're getting them. We are getting them. Order has been placed. And lately it's only taking 2 weeks. So we'll see if that's actually going to continue.
That was so funny, Bria.
Thanks. And then,
you basically were like, if you were waiting, good job.
Good job. Continue to wait. Don't give up hope yet. Don't abandon all hope. So I feel like this could match Tarocco.
Oh, I know it'll match Tarocco.
So what we have here are different shades of magenta and purple and pink and a very pale pinky purple. This color here is Tarocco, and then we have black. Down here we have a dark magenta, Morvedra. And then here, this is black.
Love.
And very, very pretty. A lovely summery piece here.
Roberta said, I snagged a blue one. Oh, I know you did.
One of those blue ones is going to be for me. I was so good. And I did not pick one up from the 2 that we had. But I will be getting one.
She almost ran off into the sunset with
it. I would have. If there hadn't been an audience watching me abscond with it. Here, by the way, is the matching vest.
Ooh.
And it is regular price for that one that we just tried on.
So soft.
It is so soft. I didn't find the matching vest for this one. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. So maybe this one doesn't have one.
Mm-hmm.
So the way to check, and it should already be set up that way online, but you want to sort the collection alphabetically. And if you sort it alphabetically, then everything that has the same sari code should show up together. But if there's a piece that arrived earlier, then you kind of have to put it into the search bar, because this collection here doesn't join the rest of our collection friends until after Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It's our way of hiding them, making sure they only show up in one place. Yeah. Another beautiful piece. And let me grab the Tarocco.
Mm-hmm. And also our last date to purchase is coming up.
Yes.
For pre-order. February, it's 18th, I think.
I believe it is. And that's for May delivery.
Yeah.
And they just messaged me. They are on the verge of shipping the ones that are supposed to arrive for February 15th. So they're not shipped yet, but they are getting it organized, which means we are on schedule to have them when we're supposed to have them, which is mid-February.
Okay, exciting.
So that's Tarocco with it.
I mean, you know me, I'm a sucker for a pink and green moment.
Honestly. You know what Nisha told me? And then, of course, once she told me, I was like, I'm seeing this everywhere. So what's come back into style is something called cottagecore. Did you already know about this? Yeah. So I'm the last one. I am officially the last one to know about this. But the way they describe it, it's for millennials. And it's basically all the florals that were in their grandmother's houses. They want them back, except in a more
stylistic way,
but like mixing and matching florals, very cottagey.
This is a very millennial. Like I'm gonna say this in a derogatory as a Gen Zer. This is such a millennial thing. Yeah.
Well, trying to recapture their youth. You know, the millennials worked overly hard.
Oh yeah, they did.
They did. Not like Gen Z, who were just bewildered for their whole early childhood.
When you're a Gen Z who was raised like a millennial, who knows who you are?
Oh, look at the sparkle on this. All right, for our ladies who have been saying we have weddings to go to, Indian weddings, and we don't know what to wear. We recommend sparkle.
This is what you wear.
Yes, you may feel like in the real world you're overdressed, but at an Indian wedding, you will not be overdressed. You will blend right in.
Dare I say you're not dressed enough?
Yes.
I think you need to take a sparkle spray and spray it over your whole body.
Because you still won't steal the show. Yeah. And some people have asked, well, can I wear red to an Indian wedding? And what's funny is typically red is the color worn by the bride. But these days, brides are wearing pink and brides are wearing white and green. So it really has kind of mixed up a little bit. You probably shouldn't wear something that's solid red, the way Kim Kardashian wore to the Ambani wedding.
Oh, yeah.
That was just wrong. But to have something with just like a little bit of red plus other colors is perfectly fine.
And also try not to wear it to the religious ceremony.
Yes. Because that's the part.
That's usually where they wear red.
Yes, to the actual religious part.
Yeah, it's usually like when it's the reception afterwards, the bride tends to choose like obviously an outfit that she really likes.
Yes, so the reception is, it's a free-for-all.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Kim Kardashian wore red. It was the reception.
Yeah, but the whole dressing for the Kardashians was a choice for sure.
So speaking of Ambani wedding, here's another really beautiful one. So this one here is different shades of green. They kind of go from turquoise to dark green to olive. There's burgundies in there. The sequins are actually iridescent. They're gold flower shaped with they are not showing well on camera right now. They look blotchy on camera. In person, they look really pretty.
They're stunning.
They're stunning. Yeah.
And they also glisten really nicely in the light because they have that kind of like iridescence to them. Yeah. So Priya, I have a question.
Yeah.
This piece, it looks like there was a pattern, but there's also like tie-dye. Like
Shefali, you're setting me up to explain something, aren't you? So there is a new process of dyeing vintage silk saris that is taking place in Jaipur, India right now. And they have found a way to maintain the original embroidery, maintain the sequins, wash out the original color, and then re-dye the sari in a tie-dye style. And that's what you're seeing here as well, is that it's been tie-dyed over top of the original silk. This is something that they have not been able to perfect for years, because when they used to do it, the colors would bleed. Even just in the time that we've had this business.
Yes.
We had to avoid all tie-dyes because they were over-dyes and the over-dyes would bleed. But now they don't. Like, this is another example of the same thing. this sari would have looked very, very different. And then it was dyed in all the bright colors. Yeah, so beautiful. Any comments from our ladies?
No, but do you think that would be a match to Tarako, Priya?
That's a great question. I think that there's a lot of colors in here that you could match with. Tarako is one of the shades.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say it's online, it looks a lot closer than it does in person. Tarako is slightly more muted.
It's also got more white in it.
It's got more white in it. But would somebody yell at you if you wore them together? No.
Okay, this with your yellow shoes, would be a great
match. Yeah, I'm having so much more fun with that, with the accessories and the shoes. This is like a new thing for me. Like,
I know. Yeah.
Oh, you've been watching my shoe collection grow, but I've been having a lot of fun with necklaces and the pants and the shoes and then the silks. So I'm one layer up from just the basic what I used to do, which was solid underpinnings and throw on a silk.
So JP Schwab asked, do you have a 2XL and a 3XL? And
in which size? In which style?
I'm not sure, but why don't you explain our sizing?
I can. So if you are talking about the Bryn Walker linen, which are the pants I'm wearing, these are Casba pants. These only go to a XL.
But I think that actually means in terms of usual sizing.
So, but Bryn Walker linens are very generously cut. So their XL is actually closer to a 2X and possibly even a 3X. It's best to check the measurements. But if you're not talking about the linen and you're talking about the silk, I have some great news for you. Most of our styles fit from size 2 to 3X. If you have a look on our website, there is now a menu item that says best sellers. Oh, wait, did I put the most generously cut styles in there? I did not. So if you go into the part that says everything silk and you go to collections, you're going to see a category that says our most generously cut styles. And those are the styles that fit easily to a size 3X. And in some cases, even higher. Like this dress fits to a 6X. And then we have some that only fit from a size 2 to a size 18, and then some that fit from a size 2 to a size 12. And the reason why we have those smaller sizes, even though we call ourselves a size inclusive brand, is that we try to use all of the fabric in a sari, which means we start by cutting the most generously cut piece, and then we make continually smaller pieces until we run out of fabric.
Mm-hmm. Which is a part of our sustainability effort.
So we make as many of the large. So generally out of every sari, there will be one generously cut piece, which uses about half the sari.
Mm-hmm. And I think Jane said it best because JP Swab had said the XL won't fit. Is that it's not really an XL. They call it an XL, but in the way vanity sizing is now, like their version of an XL is a 1 to 2X.
It is easily. So their XL is actually a 1X. Like they call it an XL, but it's a 1X. And so it fits up to a 3X because generally speaking in Bryn Walkers, pants especially, you can go down 1 to 2 sizes from what you would normally wear.
Yeah, I can even wear an extra small.
Yeah.
And I'm usually a solid medium.
So I am a solid extra large. I fit a medium, but I like my clothes super baggy. So that's why I wear a large, but I could easily wear a medium.
Yeah.
This one's beautiful.
Rhonda says gorgeous border.
Yeah.
There was Lori said for the green one, that is gorgeous. I loved all the green.
Mm-hmm. This one is another one that's wedding worthy. And again, you see the tie dye, the shibori dyeing on this one. And it has the weighted border, which makes it so much fun to spin.
Having lots of joy, feeling
lots of joy.
Roberta said, these are the most beautiful glitzy baby dolls I've ever seen.
Yeah, we got some really beautiful ones. We really have a hard time passing up something that's spectacular, even if it's, a little over the top for everyday wear. We just think it's so beautiful. Someone will find the occasion. And then we have pieces like this, which are equally beautiful, but in a different way, because what you see here is embroidery right there. See a peacock. There is it. Let's play find the peacocks.
They're all on the border. Look, do you see that at the bottom?
Oh my gosh.
We're so excited.
So there's peacocks all over the bottom and they're embroidered.
This is a cool piece.
Yeah. So this is a sky blue, not a teal. This is sky blue. In here we have the teals. This is a cobalt blue. This is a like a wine color, really.
Merlot color for
a
sure.
Merlot with white undertones. Like everything is kind of white in the background, mottled with white. And then I think there's a bit of purple here where the blue and the red overlap right there. And then, of course, there's some orange. Ooh, look at that on the back.
Ooh, it's the planetary universe.
I wonder if this one has a matching piece.
Peacocks. And what I love about these kind of fabrics is, like, especially with these color schemes, you always have that kind of Radha Krishna element.
Love that. The juxtaposition between those two colors. So it does not look like we have the matching vest yet, unless we've already had it. Really soft. Really, really soft. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's very soft.
Please, someone buy this and wear it to a picnic.
Yeah, like it just screams, I am the queen of summer. Really beautiful. Needs a necklace.
Maybe try the cat necklace because it's red. Like turn it around.
Yeah.
Or wear it with the cat.
Maybe what about the blue? Can you pass me the blue cat necklace?
Oh, it's right beside you, actually.
Oh, it's his.
But I think the blue might be a little too similar. And I think you should have something that pops.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Gala, asked Jane. Would it match gala? I think it's too brown for gala and pink.
Yeah, I mean, I can hold it up next to gala, but I feel like gala is very coral.
It's too coral, yeah. Not to say that it doesn't work, but it's got the orange tones, but I will say, like, it's not an exact match. Like, you need to match it with, I would say the best way to make gala work is to add it with like a necklace of a similar kind of coral pattern or color. Mind you, when Corey put together all of her pieces with her gala, there were some pieces that I would not have thought would go with it, and they really did. But I also think that has a lot to do with Corey and the way she carries herself, right? Yeah. There was like a personality to her. Oh, that's a nice one too. Well, that's what I was thinking, is this kind of has the coppery tones. This is the red one that I showed earlier. And it kind of picks up these tones in here. It does warm the whole thing up, but I also like the circle with the squares and then the circles. So would you wear it this way or the other way, the necklace? Oh, you think the red side? I would only wear the red side purely because of what this piece is evoking to me. Yeah, actually, I do like the red side too. And I would definitely wear a red shoe. Red shoe, red lip, red bag. As one does. Well, your neutrals, right? Yes, you're just your basic neutrals. Yeah, this is very pretty and so soft. Really, really, really soft. It's a beautiful piece. It's an easy piece. Like, I think if you were on vacation and you threw this on, you wouldn't feel like you had to be careful with your clothes. You'd just be out there and enjoying life. But I feel like that about our brand regardless. I do too. Yeah, I just throw it on and enjoy my life. Call it a day. Yeah. Now this one here, this one does have a matching vest. What an unusual pattern. Yeah, wow. It's beautiful. Oh, and I love the border that Anshul put at the bottom. So this is the back, and you can see that this is like a rusty red. This is more rusty orangey reds, burgundies, greens, black. Is it black? Oh, it's blue. Blue, navy blue. And, ooh, fun border. Really pretty. So wouldn't that border match vinaigrette? Vinaigrette. Let's see. I think this piece would look really effortless with vinaigrette. Very stylish. So again, it's a sheer piece, so you're going to see your body through it. This is so cool. Very graphic. And then you were saying vinaigrette, which I happen to... Oh, are we out of them finally? No. We have one. And as you know, the season of vinaigrette has passed. So if you've missed it, you've missed it. I think with the vinaigrette, it's a really good fall look, but you could definitely amp it up with a brighter color. Like I see this going with lace wing, like a really, like a chartreuse would be beautiful. You could pair it with an orange. It would be stunning. You could pair it with a navy blue. This is one of those pieces that would match so many things in your closet that you already have. Oh, wait, let me try it on with the vest. The vest is very pretty too. So normally
when I wear, and she put the border on this too. Normally when I wear a vest over a baby doll, so normally when I wear a vest, I wear it long side to the bottom so that it comes up longer at the front and covers my belly. But when I wear it with a baby doll, I like to flip it around so that it's a little bit shorter. Now, in this case, when you do that,
you lose the border.
You lose the border.
You know what I was thinking you should do? You should wear it so that the border side is, you should wear it as a classic vest so that the border side is what's on top here. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
She can catch really well. So I bought figs today from.
You bought figs?
Yeah, like fresh figs from Costco. They were having some, and I had that with a grilled cheese, like in a grilled cheese with like, what's that kind of cheese that is soft? A burrata cheese.
Oh, a burrata is always delicious. I'm feeling like it's a bit much through here.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having the border, like, do you know what I mean? Like a top. I wish that like it wasn't so bulky looking though, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I do like that texture up top, but
that's a bit better.
Yeah.
I feel like it's got to be shorter side to the top so you get the increased length at the bottom and the shorter panels at the front.
Oh, and then it kind of acts like little
lapels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
And maybe you could even do.
Jane said, sounds good. Yum. It was yum.
Did you used to eat those when you were in Dubai? Because like figs, something that you ate a lot of?
No, actually dates.
Dates.
Lots of dates. But also in Sri Lanka, we make date cake with rum. Oh, that's good.
How's that?
Really nice.
I think you have to kind of pull it back to make it more of a shawl collar. And then a necklace that maybe, oh, guys, I'm going to try this one because I can adjust the length, even though it has that pink in it, which may not work. What do we think?
I really like it. With that pop of the red.
Yeah.
Like, and I like, so this is kind of one of those cases where I actually like that it's a red that's not in the piece because you want it to kind of be the focus of that area. So you don't want something muted. You want something
that's really going to pop. So it's cute. I don't know. I don't know if this is a piece that needs layering. It's definitely fun to think about. But I think each piece stands on its own really well too. What time is it?
It's 8:42.
Okay. All right. We got time.
Puppy Bunny Cat. Hey, Jordana.
Hey.
Or hey, Jordy. She says, ooh, these colors are so pretty. Fall is my favorite season.
Yeah.
Fall is kind of a season of transformation. It's really beautiful.
It is. And it always just feels warm, like cozy. It's a very cozy season. Summer always feels to me like a pina colada. Kind of exciting and flavorful and tropical, and there's a lot going on. Whereas, this is so soft, guys. So the background color is an ochre. It would probably match honey. What was that color that we had in the winter?
Honeycomb?
Was it honeycomb?
Yeah.
Okay. So the background would match honeycomb. The other colors in here are is it Demoiselle? Where did I put Demoiselle?
It's like a mix of Demoiselle or Orta.
Orta, yeah, it's right in between.
It's Orta. Or not Orta, it's Isola.
It could be Isola.
It's slightly more blue.
And then this is it with Tarocco, which I think would just look good anyways.
Tarocco has the right tone to it.
Yeah, Tarocco actually looks really sweet. And then in it, you know what? It would go with purple too. I love it when a piece matches so many things. Because there it is with the purple. Can they see it there? And then it would probably also go with vinaigrette. So if you have any of these colors or similar colors, can they see that it is an exact match? But again, really, really soft and beautiful. Because this one is a crepe silk, if you were to wear it somewhere, you wouldn't necessarily have to wear like full on underpinnings. You could just wear something very light underneath, like even a slip. And I don't see the matching vest for that. Ooh. Wow. I haven't been pulling my Prius picks, which I should be doing. This is definitely a Prius pick. Oh, yeah. This one is also a Prius pick. It's got so much going on in it.
I like the paneling on that side.
Yeah.
A lot.
I love it. This one here, this one, with that beautiful embroidery
Yeah,
at the
that's
bottom,
something you'd pick.
that is too beautiful. It's Priya's pick. Okay, so this one here, extremely soft. It is a slightly grayed pink. And then it has black in it. It has magenta in it. This color here is a pale dusty rose. And it's got those little florals everywhere with squiggles at the bottom. A little bit of Shefali's frequency.
You know what I think when I look at pieces like this, especially like with how solid it is at the top, because that's where all the pleating would have been.
Yeah.
Is how incredible as a sari it would have been.
Yeah, it would have been stunning. It would have been, because that would have hung there.
So unusual to see a sari in this way.
Yeah, like that. Really? That'd be beautiful when you walked. Oh, this one is so soft.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, this one is shades of indigo blue, shades of deep red, shades of leaf olive green, and dark, like a dark muted leaf green. Muted leaf green covers it. The colors are true right there. And really, really, really soft.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it has a nice little satin border on it there at the bottom. Oh, I have a dress just like this.
You do?
I do. I got it one of the first years that we were opened. Mine didn't have the embroidery on it though. So this is a golden yellow, like a mustardy yellow. It's it's not muted at all. There's also some pinkish coral here. There's some sky blue. There's different shades of green. And the background is like a pale magenta. So it's not lavender. It's more like a lilac, or how would you describe that pink? Purple. Somewhere between pink and purple. Yeah. It's accurate.
It's neutral. It's very neutral.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bit of gray. It's not totally dark. It's very tonal. And I think what brightens it is the marigold.
The marigold was so pretty with it. It is unbelievably soft. And then here you can see oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. And you can see that it has sequins sewn into it. It also has some little beads sewn into it. This one's a little treasure.
This is very cottagecore.
This is very cottage.
It's a bright cottagecore, but it's cottagecore.
Well, you know what I like about it is, even though it's a floral, the whole thing reads as muted. So, it's not like a Hawaiian print that as you're walking down the street, people are covering their eyes. I think as you get closer to them, they'll be able to see all the florals and everything in it.
Well, it's very stylized.
It's very stylized, but the color combinations are extraordinary.
It's giving less of a I'm a dad on vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's not Tommy Bahamas.
No.
But yeah, it's that cottage core, those fabulous florals. Beautiful.
Lysianthus. Does it match Lysianthus? I think it would with those little blue flowers.
Yes, it would match Lysianthus with the blue flowers. It would also match dandelion. It will match. No, it's a little. This is too dark.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to match this.
I kind of love those two together. I know I said that really shockingly. Okay.
But I think it's because the purple picks up the blue, not because of the background.
And it makes the yellow pop so much. And one of my favorite combinations is purple and yellow. I think it's such a sweet combination. Like, that's nice. That's nice. But
no, that's stunning.
It's beautiful. But I think that the purple for me sold it. Can you try it with the Tarocco?
Yeah.
I'm curious.
So this is rose.
Ooh, Inca berry for sure, Jane. For sure.
This is the pink from last year. Maybe a little light.
I think it's too white. Got too much white in it.
I wonder about foxglove too.
And I think foxglove will actually be darker than, I think it was slightly darker or more intense than it appeared in the. Ooh.
So foxglove has more purple in it.
And it's still enough gray in it.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I do like it. It's very tonal. It'll match the piece really well.
Yeah. Gala?
Gala?
Gala? No.
Gala.
No. We found a no. This is a Prius pick.
Oh, could you try it with the Tarocco?
Right.
But I need to have this itch satisfied.
Honestly,
yes.
Why the heck not? That's really pretty together.
The leaves, it's beautiful.
I think because this is so muted, it reads like a neutral. Like you can do a lot of things.
Basically, yeah. So you have your pants as like the more intense pop of color, and then your piece is kind of this neutral.
This is a satin. And look at the embroidery on that. So it's a sky blue, a leaf green, ochre, and like a golden ochre. The actual the embroidery. Is it embroidery? There's definitely some sequins in there, but it is also embroidered. So it's going to be a smidge itchy on the inside because it does have the gold thread embroidery. It also has glass iridescent black beads going all the way through it. That's what gives it its sparkle. They're probably Swarovskis. That is not unusual for India. And then, what else do you need to know? It's very, very soft. And that's the back. What would you pair that with?
Definitely that one.
Oh.
Because I think it really makes the brown pop. And that's kind of why I hesitated. I was wondering, what did I want to be the focus? If you have oregano or what was the other color? Gremolata, that would be beautiful.
It would be beautiful with that.
Tarocco, I'm just curious. Just curious.
So we are on the last opportunity for people to purchase Tarocco online. This is it.
I really like it with Tarocco.
It works with Tarocco as well, for sure. Tarocco really brightens up these pieces. Beautiful.
That's what I'm hoping it'll do for my wardrobe.
It will. When do you get your Tarocco?
I'm getting it in this February one.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Nancy says, unfreaking believable.
It is unbelievable. This does not go here. This goes here. Does anybody have any questions about how the sneak peek works? Because there are some people who don't know. This one is burgundies, blues, and very pale grays.
Excuse me. If you are someone who is watching the live after we've gone live, you can always send us a message.
Yes.
Email us or text us or give us a call, and someone is happy to help you on the phone. And I'm going to stop talking now because this is stunning.
This is unbelievable. So this is all hand stitching kantha work around all those flowers and leaves and vines. Somebody sat around and hand stitched all of that.
That's beautiful.
And such like delicate work. You see kantha stitching, but often it's not, the stitches are larger than this, and they don't go around such small things. Like they stick to bigger, like things like that. But to see kantha stitching around that, this is exquisite. This would go with gala for sure.
Yeah, you do have to try that one. I'm so sorry.
Unbelievable. And it's a little weighty, which is nice because it's gonna hang beautifully. Wow. I think images are not doing this one justice. It's phenomenal.
Jan says, I love my Tarocco. Wore it in Mexico. Loved with so many compliments.
This is beautiful, guys. I have the last one, like usually when we see this level of hand stitching, kantha stitching, I've seen it on the black and white ones with the color. Like, like I have one that's like this, but I've never seen one in these colors.
No, very unusual.
This one is screaming, take me on vacation. I will ensure that you have a great time.
You don't even need to have a good time. You just need to wear this piece and you'll instantly be happier.
You know what else I noticed? This type of Kanta stitching is generally done on a crepe.
Yes.
This is a Georgette.
Very true.
This must have been a very expensive sari. Wow. Absolutely phenomenal.
I actually really like the mismatched pockets because it looks like the staggered stacking pattern that's already in the piece. Like Anshul did a great job with that.
They always do. They're very intentional. Like you can tell they're not mass produced. There's somebody sitting there doing some thinking.
And putting it together. And then somebody's looking over and going, actually, what if you did this?
And I think they enjoy, as much as we enjoy playing dress up, I think they enjoy creating. Yeah. Especially when it comes to the trim and that. They're so excited about it. So this shade here is kind of like a sage green, but it's a little cooler. And then it has some dark sky blue in it. It is soft like butter. Really, really, really unbelievably soft. Did you see how long it took for that to turn?
Crazy. Do you think that matches Tarocco? Asked.
Should I just be wearing Tarocco pants right now?
Yeah.
It doesn't not match Tarocco.
It's just got more white in it, right? Yeah.
This is a little more grade. This is more grade. This is more white.
Yeah. The textiles are so incredible. Beautiful embroidery and such talent. Thank you, Nancy.
Okay, whoever gets this is a winner. This is a winner chicken dinner. Oh my God. So colors, fuchsia, browns, muted oranges, magenta, beautiful pink, and it's batik. So this was dyed using a batiking process, which means that it was covered with wax and then dyed, and that's what you're seeing here.
And that's done with a little wax pen, actually. So what you have is this kind of, here, maybe you can show them what I'm doing. You have this little opening like this, and then the pen goes like
I'm just imitating her.
Then what they do is they open it and close it as they stop and start the pattern. And they draw.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. And if we find something, I think we did share a reel.
I've shared a couple of videos of people doing Kanta stitching, or sorry, not Kanta, doing batik. I also follow a guy who does modern batik work where he does that and then he paints it. Then he like adds the wax to protect that, and then he dyes the whole piece. It's incredible.
Nothing like these crafts that are disappearing. I often think that when I look at my wooden furniture, the stuff that still has dovetail construction, that is just, nobody gets that anymore.
Oh yeah. Does my piano have dovetail?
I tried to check. It would. If it was 1890, which we figured out it was, it definitely has dovetail construction. It's just how things were made back then. This is it on its orangey copper side. This is it on its red side. I think I'm going to prefer the red. Too much fun.
Could you try with the black and white necklace? I'm just so curious.
For sure. So this one, once we're done, because this is from a previous collection. So yeah, once we sell out, that's it.
Yeah, with black pants and the white shoes. Could do like a funky little shoe or purple shoes.
I love it. And it's, again, extremely soft. What a delight this one is. Very 1960s, eh?
Judy said it looks like a Corey. And Jordy said that's so true of furniture as well. Rhonda said
when it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone, right? And Anita Sinclair had said, I love that other piece. And Rhonda said, somebody is going to look fabulous in that pink baby doll.
Somebody is going to look fabulous. And somebody also going to look fabulous in this
baby doll.
And this one has a friend. So okay, so what you need to know. I don't know if this says chiffon, but it is a chiffon. It says PRG for Georgette, but this is as soft as a chiffon.
It looks like a chiffon.
It's very, very lightweight silk. Can you tell? Like there's nothing to it at all. And then on top of it, they've got, wow, So this is all embroidery, and then it's got glass beads and sequins. There's also sequins down here. And you can see the thread work through it. It's so thin.
Piece of art right here.
It is a piece of art. That is
a testament to craft.
Wow. I can't even tell you how stunning this is. Maybe the black and white one with this.
Yes. Priya loves a red and black and white.
I do love and a gray. And a gray. Those are my 4. Black, white, red, gray.
Your single gray hair.
Yeah, that's right. Highlighted and pulled to the front. Yes, this is beautiful. And then we do have the matching vest.
Cute.
Which is also embroidered. So if you even just wanted the vest, that's what it looks like. Can they see the sparkles? I think so. Where's my little Ziska beads of joy here? That says I'm going for an evening out. And you could wear sparkly jewelry with it. Something like silver or black, sparkly.
With diamonds.
You could wear diamonds.
So many diamonds. But you would be a diamond as well.
This is so unbelievably
Oh my God.
beautiful.
And we got like 10 spins.
We got so many spins, only because everybody should have an opportunity to spin in this one. It's very special. Both of these will be Priya's picks.
Don't forget to take off the Ziska.
Right. So it shall be written, so it shall be done. Do you know what that's a quote from?
No.
So my kids, I used to make them watch the 10 Commandments every Easter.
Yeah.
I know. It was horrible.
You also come from a Hindu family.
It was a great movie. It was a classic. So every time the emperor said something that he wanted done, he would say, so it shall be written, so it shall be done. So I started using that in the house. Guys, we need to clean up the table. So it shall be written, so it shall be done. But this is going to be a Priya's pick.
So Mira was so mad at me, but I started watching the first episode of the new Bridgerton season.
No, how could you do that?
I know. She came down and she was like, how dare you? But we're going to rewatch it after. But
lost the hanger.
Wah, wah. Do you want me to get you a hanger?
I think so. Only because I'm going to be
on the ground.
That's the one that fell. That's the one that fell.
That was done as well as some of the British accents in Bridgerton. But anyways, so, we're watching it and they're notorious for using the same synonym or adjective for dialogue in the same conversation.
So what do you mean?
So the main character of the brother of the season of the Bridgertons that it's focused on this season, he says, well, I came to this party to get at least a little bit of merriment before I went to my mother's party. And then the guy, because I think he's like a bit bisexual, not a bit, he's very bisexual. The guy who he's going to have an illicit.
Sorry, this is Wabi Sabi, guys. And the yellow.
Wabi?
This is Wabi Sabi. The yellow does have some lime undertones. As you can see, it has the lime there. So it's a very greeny yellow. Online, it's showing up as electric. It is not electric.
No, it's actually pretty tonal.
It's accurate.
There.
That's the right shade of yellow.
Yeah. So if you have Inkberry, stunning.
Yes, definitally. Okay, sorry. Continue with your Bridgerton story. They keep using the same word.
So he said, I wanted to have some merriment before I went to this party. And then the guy he's talking to says, well, I guess we need to have some merriment right now. And I said, guys, other words exist. Just like what you're saying. It's like when somebody asks you a question that you don't know the answer to. So you answer them by using the question.
But weren't they just trying to be like coy? Like, no, we can make our own
No, but that's not how they wrote it in the way they wrote the sentence.
Okay. They just really liked the word merriment.
They just used merriment, but without making it sound playful. They just used it to say the same thing. And it was very obvious that they didn't Google another adjective for this word. Synonym for this word.
I don't know. I didn't watch last season's Bridgerton, and I don't know that I'm going to watch this season.
Last season was bad. Straight up.
But I did like the one with the Indian girl.
Oh, I loved the one with Kate.
Yes, Kate. Yes. So this is not a great match, guys. You would think it would be, but it's not. This definitely has more green in it, and this has more blue in it. So this is a truer blue. Okay, Magic Shefali, what would you have paired? Oh, Tarocco.
Oh, because it's such a bright piece, I think you just need a pop of color. Like, it's playful, right? You could do Gala from a distance. It actually looks pretty good with Gala.
Oh, I said Tarocco, but I meant Gala.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I could also do Tarocco.
Gala.
That is definitely Gala in there.
I thought it was more orange.
It is, but it also isn't. Like, it works because of all the other colors
from a
around
distance, it does work. But you'd be adding a new color. It wouldn't be a match.
No, it's not a matchy match. This is Tarocco with it.
I like it makes the purple pop.
Yes, it really does. I'm finding that with the Tarocco. It really makes purples pop. But again, you are adding a new color because it's close, but it's not the same color that's in here. It's close though. So close.
Yeah, it's the same as Gala. From a distance, it looks good. I don't see this on the website, says Dale.
Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Can I give you the code? It's Wabi Sabi PRC 3763.
3763.
Yeah, PRC 3763. Is it?
My computer. Ooh, she's slow. Friend, she's slow.
Do you want me to grab my phone and check?
No, that's
Ooh. So soft, digital print. We're frozen too. Oh, there we go. We're back. Very soft, guys, and it's a digital print.
Missing Wabi video. That's what the title says.
Oh.
It is supposed to be on the site. It's just missing something, so they didn't add it yet.
Maybe that's one of the ones that they said they couldn't find.
Yeah.
So we should pull that.
Yeah. Just pull it and put it at the ends, like on that, that hook. Yeah. Perfect. Because then we'll just let them know.
Yes. So it will show up. It's missing its Wabi Sabi video right now, and we tried to put it on there, but we couldn't find it. So now we found it. So again, beautiful shades in here. We've got all these shades of blue and sand, pale teal, browns that lean towards purple. We have black, and then the rest of it is a mid-tone navy, like a mid-tone blue, leaning towards navy, extremely soft. The back of it is beautiful because it just has this little guard at the bottom. So pretty. And then the front has the vertical lines, which are going to be very flattering. And then you've got all these colors in here to draw from if you wanted to add another color instead of just wearing it with denim or with leggings or with black. Mm-hmm. And again, this one is also Wabi Sabi. Are you going to be in the store tomorrow?
What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah. So you can let them know?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I made this one a Prius pick already.
And Kim was organizing the, and she went, "Hey, Foley." And I said, "What, Kim?" And she said, "Look at this piece."
Yeah. I was surprised you didn't pull it too.
Me?
Like that. Pull it for marketing.
Well, I didn't pull it because of the way we're strategizing.
Right. So we have Gala. We have a like a butter yellow. And we have two different shades of purple. One of them is definitely foxglove because it's slightly gray. And then the back and the rest is black. Like it has the skirt is the part that's all floral. So this is one of those ones where if you were ever watching Picking Saris where Anshul and I both would have said Babydoll, because when we have a sari that has this fabulous border that would have been down here at the bottom of the sari, there's no way for us to show off that border except for the Babydoll dress. Anything else would cut it up.
Yeah.
So it's really the only option to maintain the integrity of the fabric, the look of it. I've already made this Prius pick. Okay. We are down to our last two. Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
And it's got that chinoiserie at the top.
Yeah, it's exceptional. Browns, burgundies. It's not an ochre. It's kind of like a military green, I guess. Olive. This is almost a purple. The brown is almost a purple. The skirt on that. And the silk is really soft. And then here is another one that is just chock full of embroidery. This is machine embroidery. This is not kantha stitching. It is a crepe silk sari, which means it's not see-through. And then these are the colors in it. This is a really fun vacation piece. Throw it on and go live your best life. And that's it for Babydoll. So I'm going to quickly show you the vests because some of them I hit, but some of them I didn't. So can't remember if I showed that one. Okay, so these are all the regular price vests, and I am going to just fly through them. This one here is teals and browns. Did we see the other half of this one? Don't think so. This one here, ooh, beautiful.
Wow, I love that.
This has every shade of green you can imagine, and blue.
God,
really beautiful.
That has to be a Prius pick.
I agree. I agree.
That's exceptional.
So this is the piece that matched that Babydoll that has the hand painting on it. This is extraordinarily soft, different shades of blue and gray. This one would be your flowers and ice. Not quite. Too gray.
I think it's too gray, and also the pattern
is not floral.
It's not as much of a motif of that. It's like a winter, like a winter indoors.
Okay. This one here is, I'm trying to think if this is not the other half of that batik sari.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
But I really like the paneling that's in this.
Yeah, this one's got some interesting panels. So we have these warmer tones here, the dusty roses here, the grays and the blacks there. The border at the bottom.
And I also like, the pink pattern areas, they're different patterns. Did you notice that?
Yes. Yes. So some of it is leaves and some of it is paisley.
Really cool.
Yeah, really pretty. This one is a true teal. It's truly a teal with browns. Is that browns?
There's like a
taupey brown
with gray. Yeah.
And some purpley tones in there, like Mourvedre.
Yeah. Like
down at the bottom.
We have the cardigan in this piece in store.
Do we?
Yes.
So pretty. And then this one here, I'm pretty sure I've seen the cardigan for this as well. Really soft silk. Unbelievably soft silk.
True, vibrant, like that victory red, lipstick red.
Lipstick red.
So basically your average neutral.
Yes, just your same old neutral. And then this one was supposed to be here a while ago, remember? And we kept thinking that it was going to be here, and then it wasn't. And now it is. So I have the poncho version of this one. Look at all those lovely ladies. I get compliments every time I wear it. It's funny how we never got a dress in this. Did we get a Babydoll in this one? I wonder what happened there. So I wear this with so many different colors. I wear it with oranges. I wear it with thyme. I wear it with purple. I wear it with any of my blues. I wear it with any of my greens. It just matches everything and looks great with everything. I think this one is already a Prius pick, but I will.
The last Babydoll I didn't see the last Babydoll that we saw on the website, orangish one.
That would be this.
And Judy said she has the cardigan.
Oh, cool. Okay, can I give you the code?
Yeah.
This is probably the other one that was missing its thing. PRC 3769.
No, it says preview on this one. It's drafted, however. I'm not sure why. Should I make it active?
You do, but you have to add the good to go tag.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thanks for letting us know, ladies. And then the wabi sabi ones. So this one I already showed you, the beautiful sage green with the indigo.
Just good to go, right?
Good to go.
No, that's not
February. Yeah. This one. Didn't I show that?
You showed a different fabric, the Babydoll you showed.
Oh, right. I showed the Babydoll.
I love this vest.
Yes, this is stunning.
With the red on the bottom. Like, I like that the middle is the brown. Really cool.
Yeah, that is a work of art. Necklace. Okay, I'm going to pick one that you're not going to like.
You're doing the brown heart, aren't you?
I am doing the brown heart. But only because I don't have any of the colors I would have preferred. Yeah, I don't like the brown heart. But I would have wanted the red one, but you didn't. You didn't bring the red heart.
I think you should do the cat backwards.
Okay.
Because you want something intense. Like, you want something that's going to make you go, whoa, is there a cat behind that necklace? Who knows? Can I say something honest?
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't like those two together.
I'm really glad you said that because I also didn't.
Cat's sad. In my head it looks so good, but in person it looks awful. Yeah. Here, I'll go get the
I think the teal will work.
The teal? Ooh, yeah, maybe. Because the teal has more of that pattern. Or
Teal looks great. She looks like she was always part of the family.
Yeah, like the teal. Mm-hmm. Or I've brought you
so many things to choose from.
So many options.
Okay, I don't know about that green one.
I should have said, is this a safe space? Can I say something?
So I'm getting pendants in those two. Yeah.
No. Yeah, they're in the way. I actually liked it to the other side too. It was kind of cool.
Yes, that's beautiful. That way. See, I love that. That's the right shade of red. The other one was too bright.
And I also like how graphic it looks. You know what I mean? Like if somebody drew the heart, because this looks like somebody drew it.
It looks like it has an outline around it.
Yeah.
So this is the front side of the heart. It's a little bit more pink. And then when you flip it around, it's dark red. Yes. Beautiful. Definitely a Priya's pick. Too lovely.
Could you humor me and try it with the green necklace?
Oh,
I'm just so curious.
Okay.
Other side for sure. You want the black in it, yeah.
Okay.
Just because I'm curious to see, like, it's got the same idea as this. I don't mind actually.
It
brings out the green a lot, and then if you had the right,
you'd have to put some other green together.
Yeah. With it. No, you need another green.
You need another green. Whereas I felt like that heart could stand alone with anything that you put it with.
True. Very true.
But I did like you said, the graphic way that there was an outline to the heart.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Priya's pick, guys.
Jane wonders, for that baby doll that wasn't online, does that go nice with Gala or Lysianthus?
Lysianthus is the periwinkle.
Yeah.
And what was the other color?
Gala.
Baby doll. Where'd I put it?
Yeah, the copper back of the red necklace too, Jackie. That would look really nice together.
Okay. Lysianthus, I want to say maybe, but it's not a perfect match.
I think you can get away with it.
Blue is that Evia blue.
You can get away with it though, because it's on the bottom and the blue is not directly on the border.
And it's reading purple.
Yeah.
Even though it is actually a blue, it does read purple. So I think you could. I think it would look great. I would get this necklace to go with it then, which is pretty much an exact match.
Oh, yes.
For Lysianthus.
Very true.
And there you have the piece that ties it all together. And I like the fact, like I was showing how some of these necklaces match Demoiselle, because if you have the matching necklace and the pants, then you can pretty much put anything
in between. Yeah.
So this one, you can see that's actually how it would look if you had it with Lysianthus. And to me, that looks like it works. And then the other question was Gala. And I'm not 100% sure about Gala.
Bye, Margaret.
That's Koi, by the way. But there's Gala.
When I saw the Gala pants in person, I think they were more intense.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a perfect match. It looks fine together, but it's not a perfect match.
No. And it's coming out more washed out. It's actually more that color. That's more accurate. But this definitely feels more pink when you hold it up to this and less orange. Okay. I'm still showing the wabi-sabi ones, right? So that one I showed. This one, did I show it? Nope. Beautiful. Teals, blues, blacks, greens, and ochres. This one I showed. It's the one that goes with the dress, which I should definitely make a pre.
Yeah, I would say koi as well. I would second Jackie.
Ooh, that's the vest that goes with the one I like. That is another
an instant PP.
This one is so unbelievably soft. Now, I'm pretty sure oh my God, it's satin, guys.
It's the waterfall cardigan set.
We had the waterfall cardigan in this. It's so soft. So unbelievably soft. Wow. Beautiful. So it's orange and sand, like a pale sand. And I showed you that one. So we're done. We're done to here. How much time do we have?
It is 9:20.
Okay. So we need to talk to the ladies. Which one is next? Short kaftans, self pockets, sculptural tunic, kimono sleeve top, midi, high-low, probably high-low.
I'm not sure.
Everybody loves the high-lows. Maybe we go to high-low next.
Wait, give them a moment.
Okay, I'll give them a moment. I might just not do the try-on with these. I might just do the
duster, says Judy.
We don't have the dusters today. The dusters are coming out on Friday.
High-low.
High-low?
High-low. 2 high-lows.
Yeah.
High-lows 1.
Yeah. Everybody loves the high-lows. Okay, so the high-lows, these are the wabi-sabi ones. They are truly divine. Yeah, they're beautiful. Purples and grays, gray, red, and it's a yellow, but it ends up looking green.
Christmas came early.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Fun.
Very fun.
This one, wow. Small florals. The background is kind of coral, and some of the flowers are outlined in threadwork.
Judy said, anticipation.
That's the front of this one.
Wow.
Ooh, this is so pretty. This is one of your sea and sand ones.
Oh, and I just showed the jacket for that today.
Ooh. Okay, this one is kind of fun. So it's got your oranges, but it also has like a beige or a tan cardboard brown. This would be amazing with owl.
I think I had made the matching piece for that, a frequency piece.
Ooh, look at that one.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Whoa, that's the front.
Oh, I love that.
This one is stunning as well. I remember
wow.
And this one has velvet at the bottom.
So I know, Corey, you didn't get that piece that Judy got, which is that high-low with the circles that are black and red, but that is very similar in vibe.
Okay, we'll try one of these on. So these were the wabi-sabi ones. And there are more.
I love this fabric.
Yeah, I just have to try it on. It just screams, I am filled with joy. And why not? Why not let your clothes do your screaming for you? In only the best way possible.
Protects your vocal cords.
Yeah. I put this on, I'm on vacation. It happened that fast.
You're like, sorry, what's going on? I have to get to my hotel. Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous. This would look really nice with the Cianthus as well. Not an exact match, but it would really you just need bright pants.
Yeah. Anything vivid would look great with this. Tarocco would be great.
Incaberry,
orange,
ambrosia,
para, or any of those bright chartreuses. There's your Lysianthus right there.
This is controversial, but Hydra.
Which one's Hydra again?
Hydra was that light icy blue.
The icy blue.
You could do Evia with a piece like this. It'd be stunning.
I think you could do the icy blue just because this is so vivid. And the other one you said was Evia, so Superman blue. Yep, definitely.
Cresselia.
Red.
Do you have the red pants, right? Could you show it with it? Ooh, I love it.
Wow. That's too beautiful.
Just a bunch of neutrals, nothing too crazy.
No, you don't want to stand out in a crowd.
No.
Okay, let me show you the other ones that are wabi-sabi. But we are at the time is of the essence part of our show. Okay, so here's some, oh, wow. Okay. This one, blues and purples, kind of like tealy blues and purples. This one here is different shades of like a raisin purple with Tarocco, that is exactly Tarocco, and gray. And parties in the front.
I love this fabric.
Yeah, definitely a Priya's pick. Okay. Ooh, this one's lovely. I do love, oh, polka dots.
Really nice.
This one here, orange and pink. And then look at that front design.
How do you think that looks with gala?
This would be stunning with gala. Stunning. And then this one here, I'm pretty sure I did this one as a Priya's pick. Or I've seen this one before.
We've had it as a kimono sleeve jacket.
Yes, we had it as some jacket. Yes, jacket. This is beautiful.
Could you try on the black high-low with blue squares whenever it comes up?
Yeah. You can. So that's the wabi-sabi ones. The black one with the blue squares.
Judy, the pieces in the back are all short kaftan, are all self-pocket dresses. And
so there isn't one with blue squares. Does she mean this one?
Maybe she means the one that's all, it looks like squares, but it's flowers. It's wabi-sabi. It's black with blue flowers. It was like one of the last wabi pieces.
That one?
Looks like square.
That isn't squares.
Maybe it's the one that has the flower in the center. You know, the one that was blue and
that
black?
might be it. This goes here. The one with the flower.
We should find out the cover of the sneak peek, mostly black and just a little bit of blues.
It was the cover of the sneak peek.
Yeah, for the sneak peek cover, you had it.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Is the high-low?
I don't know. Is it?
So we can find out because we would have tagged it with media.
Okay.
Right? It'll be under February 2025 media, 2026 media. Yeah, where is that one?
PRG 8721 PRG.
So in the meantime, I will show you the rest of these. So these are the full price ones. Beautiful. Is it active? Uh-huh. So then it's probably misfiled because I haven't seen it.
It's definitely misfiled. Yeah, go through the full price ones. Maybe it's just in there.
I don't think it is. Can you screenshot that and put it into the group chat or something? Because we do need to find her.
And there was another piece that we need to find as well.
Yeah. It's not this one.
No.
Okay. Could be a poncho. Is it a poncho?
It's not a poncho. It's a high-low. It's for sure a high-low.
Okay. So we're going to have to track that down. What if that one never arrived?
But then why would it be made active? Because she tags in.
Because I would have tagged that one good to go. That was the first piece we used. I'll have to go look for that one.
Yeah.
Can you check on the bottom and see what date it says on it? And it definitely says, active, right?
January 12th.
Yeah, should have been here. All right, so this one is people's faces.
Oh, it is. It's two.
Gonna sneeze
and some flowers.
See you. Oh, right into my mic. Sorry, guys. Yeah, with black on the side. And that's the front right there with a little bit of red as well.
Ooh.
Really pretty. Okay. There's this one here, purples. It's not actually black and white. It's black and gray, and the gray leans towards purple. And then you have all of these colors in the back. Ooh, beautiful. Teals, blues, greens, turquoises, blues, greens. Look at the pattern in the front of that. The way that it's cut.
I love the way it scoops at the neck.
Yeah, it's stunning.
Beautiful. It's 9:30, by the way.
Okay. This one is too pretty.
Wow.
Yeah. Browns, navies, and deep, deep red. Almost a burgundy. Too beautiful. That's one of mine too. Oh no, what do you do when everything is a Prius pick? This is so pretty too. So this one is kind of like a marigold color. And then it has so many other colors in it. This would be great with Tarocco.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one that's orange, grays, reds, browns, and cream. And these are the last 5. I know. I know. Okay, so this one here, purples, blues, teals. This one here is all of your sand colors, your grays, your bluey grays, your beiges, your sands, your blacks. There's the front of it. Wow.
Wow. That's stunning.
That's stunning. And look at the flowers on the back of it. Prius pick. So for something to be a Prius pick, it pretty much has to be something I've never seen before. That's also beautiful. Rich colors. This one is to die for.
Super unusual.
And the colors, it's like a painting.
So what era is this from, Priya?
I'm guessing 90s.
I would say 90s. It looks like a digital print.
Very soft too.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievably soft. Stunning. I think that one is already a Prius pick. Okay, that's it for high-low tops. What was the next one that they wanted?
Short tunics.
Short tunics. I can do those.
Rhonda says the last versatile vest that we showed isn't on the website.
That would be this one, I'm guessing. Was it the orange one, Rhonda? Can you check this one? PRS.
Yep.
8155.
Yeah, it's been drafted.
You know, you got to have the tag, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing that now.
High-low we've done. You know what? I'm going to do sculptural tunic dresses because there aren't that many, and then I can finish this end of the rack. So these ones are full price, and then I'll show you the wabi-sabi ones.
So Priya, I do have to go to the thinking room.
Okay, you can have. So this one's reds, pinks, and like a taupe color. This would be stunning with a brown.
I'm off.
Or a red. Go think. This one is oranges, grays, almost a purpley gray, and a muted red. This would look really great with uni. This one here is just a lovely old-timey floral in yellows, and actually greens, mint green, pistachio, teal, and sky blue. This is divine. Pictures do not do it justice. You can see how there's gold thread within that, and that's where the shimmer is coming from. So it's the gold is woven into the fabric. That is definitely a Prius pick. This one is so super fun. Again, you get those sea and sand colors. This would look great with Tarocco. It would look great with gray. Would look great with black. It would look great with green. Would look great with Demoiselle. It's just got a lot going for it. Very, very rich colors, but still quite understated. That's a Prius pick as well. And then that takes us to the wabi-sabi ones, and there aren't that many. This one is like a Tiffany blue with like a mid-tone blue and a little bit of a darker teal, and then that's pistachio. And then here we have grays and browns. This one here is beautiful shades of purpley indigo with black, a little bit of gray through here. It is stunning in person. I can't even begin to describe to you. That is a showstopper. I don't know if it's showing up online, but it's a showstopper. Okay, this one here, black with a lot of earthy tones. This one feels like the 90s to me. It's got deep forest green, kind of like a light tan, reds and blues. This one here. That's really funny that there were some that's drafted. Hopefully we will get to that and figure out why they are grafted, because they really shouldn't be. But we'll know more soon. This one is teals, brown colors, like kind of like a taupey brown. So it's a grade brown, navy in there. And then these are brick red. So this would look great with navy. It would look great with any of those soft browns like owl. It would work with koi. It would work with uni, which is that brick red color. Ooh, swirls on the back. Really beautiful. And these are all wabi-sabi. Reds, grays, blacks, and a little bit of yellow on the border. Ooh, this one's nice. So this one is purple and black, and I think what I love about it are all the different zigzags in so many directions. Like this with a red necklace and then red shoes and black pants would be to die for. In fact, I'll try that one on. This one here is all red, different shades of red, and then that is a pale pink that's in there, almost a cardboard pink. So if you're commenting right now, I can't see it because Shefali has run downstairs for a moment and she will be right back. But that means I can't see your comments. So this one is 2 shades of purple and black. Very, very classy piece. I could easily pair it with black jewelry. It would look great. But I could also, so this one is black and silver. But I feel like if you wanted to really spice it up, you would add a colorful necklace. So that's black and silver right there with it. Gives you a focal point right in the spot. It would also work with this one, which is black and white. So these are all the Ziska necklaces, and they can be accessed through our bestsellers section, which we have just newly created, thanks to Rhonda, and then seconded by Christine, who said, I wish there was a place where I could get to some things I really want to see more easily. So we did it. There. I really love that with it too. But I think my favorite would be red with this. Absolutely gorgeous. And a red lip and a red bag. And you're done. So this, what I've been showing you and what I'm trying on is a sculptural tunic dress. This one is in a georgette, which means it's sheer. The sculptural tunic dresses have pockets on both sides, unlike the self-pocket dress, which only has one pocket that's kind of sewn right into the hem, into the curve of the piece. The sculptural tunic dress, which is what I'm wearing, has an asymmetrical hem, kind of like a handkerchief hem all the way across the bottom. The sleeves are, they do narrow ever so slightly, but they're quite a boxy sleeve. They fit to a size 18, but because the silk is so soft, it kind of just drapes over. If it's a little bit bigger, it still works really well. And I would say it comfortably fits to an 18. You can definitely check the measurements, or if you know your bra size and you would like someone here to try it on and take a picture, or even if you go into the swap and sell group, which you can reach on our Instagram by typing in the word swap as a comment, other ladies will be able to tell you what their experience has been with the fit. All right, that is the sculptural tunic dress, which means we are done to here. And this gets us to kimono sleeve tops. I will try one on first. Shefali, did you see that piece down there, by the way, while you were down there? Okay. So here is a kimono sleeve top. This is one of the full price ones. This one is red, and then this is kind of like a pinky color and black. And again, you're getting that frequency pattern that Shefali loves. Right
Waves, there. Music, energy.
And this is what it looks like on. So unlike a poncho, this one only really has 2 directions you can wear it. There's a Monday and Tuesday, as opposed to the poncho, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Saturday, Sunday.
You just keep on having
fun. You just gotta believe.
So this one, I think, is calling out for the cat necklace.
I think in my absence, because I was thinking so hard, Priya has amped herself up to the max.
I have amped myself up, actually. But a great time here. Okay.
Now the real test is to see whether she can say it in the way that Bridgerton would write their scripts.
I cannot, and I will not try. So there we are with the black and white necklace on this. I could also do just like a plain black, I think would also look great on this one. Here. So again, this is the black and silver one, which I can wear black and silver to the front, which would be stunning, but I could also wear black to the front. And just have a little black medallion as a fun little focal point. What I tried on in your absence was this one with a red heart.
Oh, adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Good choice. I don't know, maybe tell me this once long ago that purple and red may
be my favorite combination in the world. Maybe.
I don't know.
I know. Okay, so these are the full price kimono sleeve tops, everybody, and I just showed you what they look like. This one is blues and purples and teals, mostly turquoise though. There it is.
Okay, I am a huge fan of this fabric.
I love this fabric. Love it. More than words can say. It reminds me of a bandana, but so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
It's what the bandana should have been.
Yes. Yes. It's the elevated bandana. I love it. It is too beautiful.
Because I believe the bandana pattern actually comes from...
It is an Indian. Yeah, it's from the bandhani. In fact, I just watched a show where they were wearing bandhani. Shoot. What period piece did I just recently watch?
On BritBox?
On BritBox. It was on BritBox. It was one of the Agatha Christie ones.
Cool.
Whoa. Okay, by the way, I am still in full price, just so we all know.
Kimono sleeves?
Kimono sleeves. Wow.
Showstopper. That has to be price pick.
Price pick.
Oh, we've changed racks now.
I've run out of room. I have too many picks. This one is grays and pinks. The gray is a little bit on the purpley side, and I do love her dearly. This is another one of those. What did I just do there? What are they called again? That type of dyeing? Shibori dye.
So when I went to Judy's house, she was giggling with me. She's like, Priya not knowing what shibori is.
Well, then, and you guys were talking about a rent girl. Is that what you called them?
Yeah,
rent girl. Okay, don't say what it is. Does anybody out there know what a rent girl is? Simple yes or no would do. Me, it would have been no. I needed it explained. I only thought the most wholesome of thoughts. What do you think it was? I'll tell you later when everybody's done guessing. Do you know what a rent girl is? Okay, these are the wabi-sabi ones.
So Rhonda said no.
See, it's not just me. So this guy's is wabi-sabi, and it's that same fabric that we love.
Jane says no.
It's not just me.
Poppy Bunny Cat. Jordy says, wait, does the word bandana come from the word bandhani?
It does. It actually does.
It does. Have not heard of a rent girl as well.
Good. Okay. So a rent girl is someone who rents themselves out for money, if you know what we mean. This one's really pretty. It's pink and purple and orange. Just the epitome of summer. And really soft.
I already know that Judy is by her computer going, what?
I don't know. Because I am naive.
What did you think it meant, Priya?
I just thought it was somebody who really needed some rent. A rent girl who is somebody who rents a lot of apartments. I don't know.
She's a landlord.
She could be. Yeah. Could be. Or when you described a person being, okay, to be fair, when she described who this rent girl was, I thought it was somebody who contributed to paying the rent on a place because you need to pay down the rent and you needed some support. So like a roommate, but maybe not necessarily a full-fledged roommate, maybe somebody who just kind of lives there occasionally, but helps with the rent. Each girl.
An associate renter.
Associate renter, of course. Okay, short kaftan.
Judy said it's a British thing, originally from the 60s, and it was rent boys first. Yes, and I have heard of rent boys because they talk about that in Murdoch.
Yes.
What's it called? What are they called? Not streetlight boys, but they call them lighthouse boys.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it again, guys. Okay, well, just before we continue, these are wabi-sabi tunic length kaftans. Reds, blacks, whites, teal.
With the flowers. Wow.
Yeah.
Judy said, that's it. They do be doing it for the rent.
The colors on this are sensational. If you can pull off these colors, you should buy this. I want to say it's like the whole sea and sand vibe, but then we have some of this in it. It would be amazing with vinaigrette.
Yes. And you know, I'm going to say something really controversial. It's going to look amazing with gala.
It would look amazing with gala. There it is with vinaigrette.
Beautiful. Toy boys. Yes, toy boys. Well, here's more than what I was thinking. When I was in college and looking at the posting in the housing office, people looking for roommates, male posters were looking for a female roommate. Rent was negotiable.
Oh,
happens, guys.
Wow.
I've seen listings on Marketplace that are like looking, and it's a guy, obviously, looking for like specifically female roommate, has to be pretty, has to, you know, do this and do that.
I don't
has
understand.
To share a room with me.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, guess what, Shefali? We found a lady. Yep, just a pretty lady and some peacock feathers.
Wow.
Would she be able to rent a room with these gentlemen?
She's politely saying no, and that's why she's clutching her baskets and walking away.
Where is she? Oh, she's on this side.
Look, she's clutching her things and saying, absolutely not, away from me. She's beautiful, though.
She's frozen. Oh, there she is. Wow.
Now she is frozen in ice.
She's beautiful. Oh, and look at the colors on that. Okay, prettiest pick. Too pretty.
Gorgeous.
Black, gray, lighter gray, beige, kind of beige tan, and pink, soft pink, almost a mauve. And then this one, I think we already saw the fabric, so we're not going to spend too much time on her. These are the last of the full price ones. Love it. Black and gray. And so I would say this is closer to a brick red. Like it's definitely more of a uni than a bright red, but you could probably wear it with red and it would be fine. This one is different shades of blue and periwinkle, almost like a denim. It's like if denim were a paisley, it would be this guy. Oh, interesting. So it's a digital print, flowers on it, and some jewelry. Colors are very earthy. Really pretty, though.
And this is a 90s print, right?
For sure. For sure. Actually, that's going to be a pretty pick. Not seen one like that.
And I'm getting this vibe that Prairie really likes. Oh, it's a motorcycle. It's another motorcycle print. Look at it. Oh, wow.
There you go.
This is Wabi?
This is Wabi. Yeah.
That's so cool. Guys, if you ever wanted to wear the intro to a video game set in the 60s, we've got it.
Now, I would say there's multi-tones of yellow in there. There's ochre, there's a butter yellow, there's a sunshiny yellow. This yellow's got a little bit more green in it. And then we get into greens. I will also make that a Prius pick.
Jordy's so funny. She said, learning so many words in word history today.
That's why it's, somebody came up with a great name for, oh my gosh, who sent it to me? It was so clever. She said, in the interim, while we are finding out the perfect name, call them the Friday Night Livelies, because they're so lively and then we learn things. Educational even. This one is multi-tonal with different shades of purpley gray and then reddish purple. So pretty. Colors are accurate.
Judy said we should just say merriment. So much merriment.
So much merriment. This we've had before. Looks amazing with Tarocco. Shockingly. This was in our front window. I had no idea. And then did you put it in the window with the Tarocco?
No, I told them, I think it was Mira who did them. And then she showed me the pairings and I said, that one is great.
Yeah, it was great.
She did good.
She did. So the stitching in here matches Tarocco perfectly. Yeah. And it's all kantha stitched, which means it's stitched by hand. And what's a fun little thing to see is that this part here does not have the kantha stitching. And this part here does have the kantha stitching outlining the pattern. And it looks so different depending on which side you're looking at. And then the back is same thing. This half is not kantha stitched. This half is. And for those of you new to this game, let me explain why. When this piece was a sari, it would have been worn this way. So you would have had this top part tucked into your waistband. And then you would have all the embroidery down here at the bottom. But because this part would have all been pleated anyways, it doesn't make sense to have the
and folded over.
Yeah, it would have been tucked in and pleated. So it would have been like.
And don't forget the swoop that comes up.
Yeah, so
how it's draped.
That would have been the pallo, which I don't know where that part is. But it would have been actually probably more like this side. Because I can tell you right now, see this part right here, where there's no embroidery, and then the embroidery starts. Okay, no embroidery, and the embroidery starts there. So this part right here was your front and center. So this would have tucked here, because this is definitely going to get covered when this would have come around.
It's part of the
And then
skirt.
you imagine that it keeps coming around, and then this becomes the front panel, and then it goes around again, and you get your pleats, which would be down there. But the part that gets tucked, you want it as unbulky as possible. So that is the reason for that.
So once it's all done, you would only actually see the embroider.
Yeah. If we weren't running short of time, I would try on a sari for you, for those of you who don't know how they sit.
Jane says, I don't see that one on the website.
Ooh, this one?
Yeah. Ooh, I love that blue one.
Yeah. Can you check it for me? PRC 7472.
Imagine if I said no.
No, I refuse. Blues, grays, browns.
You guys are great with this. You're catching all of them. Yeah, it also was.
So we usually catch those the day before when everything is supposed to be released. We check and see what's still in draft. And then we're like, why? Why would this still be in draft? This one's sheer as well. It's very beautiful. And then we get to my little bandani friend again, my little bandana friend. I truly love this piece. Like it goes into the I can't even pile.
I love this fabric.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure this is a digital print.
It is. But what I like about it is that the digital print of this kind of denim-y fabric, it looks so textured.
It does.
But it's smooth.
So, I already did the wabi sabi. Guys, we're done the short kaftans. No, no, we're not. Hold on. What did I do? I went the wrong way. Sorry. So I was showing you wabi sabi. These two are full price. And we are continuing on our full price journey. I did show you this one though, but I didn't show you this one. This is these two are the ones that Shefali focused on. You'll see them in the imaging for tonight's live, as well as the newsletter you received that has all those fun pictures that Shefali did. But these were the two pieces that were on that. What's really cool about this one, if you caught it,
you should focus on this one.
So this one has Swarovski jewels in it, and then it also has velvet on the border.
So when Corey wore that piece, she went, meow.
And that's why you wrote meow in it? Yeah. Here's another one with some great colors. I think I already pulled the other piece.
I love this
fabric. In this. Yeah, this fabric is unbelievable. I will have to make her
a PP.
Yeah. Okay, this one. Oh gosh, guys. This is one of those digital prints. It's the cityscape that we were waiting for.
Oh.
So the city goes like this.
The skyline. Cool. That's so
Is that the right direction of it?
Yeah,
it is, right?
It is.
So there's a cityscape there. And then I believe there is the reflection of the cityscape. Wait.
It's actually all that way, I think.
I'm still seeing it though. Oh, I see. This is like the darker version, but it goes all the way through.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is a cityscape.
That has to be a pre-spec.
Yes, it has to be. And it is a digital print as well from the 90s.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes. I definitely focused on this one. This is already a pre-spec.
Oh my God.
I'll have to try it on. Yeah, we got some great pieces. So US people, get in touch with us. We will find a way to get these to you for the least amount of tariffs possible. Don't miss out on this sneak peek. Trust us.
Hi, Darren. My DJ friend.
Oh. So there it is right there.
Calgary.
Look how perfectly centered that is.
I love that.
I tried on the other.
Oh my God, look at that back.
I will wait. I will look at the back. Wait. Give me a minute. Oh. Wow.
Whoa.
Ooh. What's that down there? What do we have going on here?
Of
what? Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see. Nothing nefarious.
No. No rent boys happening here.
I mean, in this day and age, in this era when these were made, who knows? But what I really like is this kind of 2D map with this like facing like 2D flat imaging where you're like
this says Consular Docks Sun something Arena.
Guys, this is actually how the CIA
Kaftans Jewel of Islam.
The Jewel of Islam,
which is hilarious because I'm going to say that this is not Islamic, nor is that.
It's like the Taj Mahal with our European princess.
Yeah, that's right. Again. We just do a big mix and match.
Cool.
So cool.
Love it. How does it look with Demoiselle?
What time is it?
It is 9:55.
Ooh, okay. I also love it with Demoiselle. Prefer it with the Trop. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. This is definitely a Prius pick. I think it already is, but we'll just double check that.
Trevi Fountain? I think it is.
Yeah. Okay, and then here are the last three. Oh, this one's so soft.
Wow.
Unbelievably soft.
It's got a jacquard in it too.
Yes, that explains it. So it's kind of like a satin. It's grays, reds, beige, sand. This is beautiful. And then this one also too beautiful. Grays and blacks. These are my colors. Grays, blacks, reds, and whites. These are my colors. These ones. These are like my go-to safe colors. If I'm traveling and I can't pack much, then this is what I go for.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah, because it's so easy. Like when we went to Halifax, it was also easy because I just picked all my blues and then just wore them in so many different ways. Yeah. But in the winter, I tend to stick to these colors. And they just always.
She has a color scheme for her entire trip.
I do. I do have a color scheme for my trip because that's how you maximize shoes. She says so embarrassed. Because it then realizes how that sounds. But yeah, love it. So easy.
It was funny though. You know how you're saying in the beginning of this live that, like you've had so much fun, like matching like shoes and necklaces and stuff.
Yeah.
Judy literally tell me that because of the fact that she's playing around so much with her clothes now, like she actually has more than 2 pairs of shoes.
It's so easy to get away with 1 pair of shoes when you've given up. But as soon as it starts to be fun, like, okay, so think about your Barbie days. If you were a Barbie girl way back when, would you have 1 pair of shoes for your Barbie? Hell no. Hell no. You had the whole Barbie wardrobe.
I had like 10.
Because that's what made it fun. Was like saying, well, this is part of her sporty outfit, but this is part of her evening outfit. I wonder if I could put the sporty outfit with the evening outfit.
And then if you had other kinds of dolls, like I had Barbie and I had Bratz and I had My Scene, then I just mixed and matched everything I could.
So ladies, now we are going to look at self-pocket dresses and I'm going to try on one. These are the same ones that are here at the back. And then because of time constraints, I will just have to fly you through these.
So Judy said dress pair, runners, and sandals. I had 3 pairs of shoes, pretty sorry, not sorry. And how many do you have now, Judy?
So I had a lot of aspirational shoes before this last few years because I had bought heels and things that I thought would be really...
Some fabulous heels, though.
Fabulous heels. Fabulous, that I just wasn't prepared to get rid of. And then I have this one shoe shop, which is more space than anyone needs for shoes. But most of it was just filled with shoes that I like to look at but not wear. And then I thought, this is ridiculous. I should just get shoes that I enjoy wearing, right? Like, why wouldn't I? And it's that same philosophy that you would use with clothes. Why should I have something in my closet that I shy away from because I know it's going to make me uncomfortable? Why not just only have things that make you comfortable? So I'm thinking this with Tarocco.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh, I feel very green, but I also love it.
You said too many. 15
for me?
No, for Judy.
Oh yeah. I think now shoes that I actually would wear, I probably have 20, maybe 25 pairs. No, it's got to be more than that. It's at least 3 or 4 shelves, and each shelf holds 8 pairs.
I have that I actually wear maybe about 40 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
That I have for styling. Let's make that like 70.
Yeah. And you know what? There was a time for me too, but I'm really getting to that point where if it's fun and brings me joy, and it's comfortable, I'm going to just make it work. So I just wanted to quickly talk about the cut of this. I know I did last week as well. So this is a self pocket dress. It has a pocket that is built right into the way that the product is sewn. It has very squared off sleeves. The whole piece is actually quite squared off. It's boxier cut than the sculptural tunic dress. The sculptural tunic dress is a little bit tighter through here, and then there's all kinds of room down here. But this piece is kind of straight all the way through. So this one's really nice if you're an apple shape, or if you are straight, top to bottom, or an hourglass figure. And I would say the sculptural tunic dress is nice if you're a pear shape, or if you're straight, or if you have an hourglass figure.
So basically anyone.
Pretty much anyone. But you both can, like, I would say anyone can wear both. I'm definitely an apple shape, and I love this dress. But I think if you are a really, like a very much a pear with a narrow and then really quite wide, a true pear, then you're probably going to want the sculptural tunic. Okay, so now that I've tried this on, we will fly, literally fly through the regular price and the sale price. So here we go. Regular price. Pretty shades of blues and purples. Lovely, lovely piece. Or did I see this color?
Beautiful.
Yeah, grays, beige, different shades of beige, ochre, more of a tan ochre, and then some pink. This one here is almost like a couple of like berry reds and grays and blacks.
With
nice one for travel.
As pants.
Yeah, this with Rucelia would be great, but I'm thinking if you're traveling, this is your black and white, black and red and white travel dress. Oh, so delicate. I could see Mira in this.
Very Mira. Definitely lacing for that self pocket that you were talking about, Rhonda,
yes,
for sure.
Yes, lace wing for
the green one, the first one you tried on.
Yeah, lace wing would be great too. Ooh. I would say this is another one of those cottage core ones. And it reminds me, somebody is going to know the name of it. There is a floral, there's a designer.
There's the floral work, right?
But she's out of Britain, out of the UK, and she's renowned for her florals that look almost exactly like this. IKEA actually did like a whole collection based on her, and I cannot remember her name.
I don't either, but I know exactly.
But it's a woman's name.
Yeah,
Catherine Kent. No, maybe
there was like a candle collection that came out because
Catherine
of her
Kent?
as well. I think Mira had one of her candles.
She might have. So this is very much like what she would make. Catherine Kent.
Jordy asks, will you get tiered skirts again this year? They look so pretty under sculptural tunic dresses. Do they work under self pockets as well?
They also do. Yes, they do. And yes, if they have them, we will get them. And they have had them for years, so we can probably get them.
Maybe you can give me your opinion on this, but Jordy just apologized for asking questions.
Oh my gosh, please ask questions. As somebody who taught for 25 years, and I know many of you who are out there are teachers as well, if one person asks a question, it's because at least half the class are thinking it. And there's only one person who had the bravery, the courageousness, the courage to put up their hand and ask it. So please ask the questions. You are doing everybody else a favor when you ask a question. They're all going, phew. This one is so pretty. Teals, again, kind of mustardy, ochre shades, blacks, whites, reds. Piece, yeah, it is very unusual. This one's super soft. Grays, very, very pale blue, I guess, with purpley undertones. Lots of purple in the front.
A self pocket dress in that fabric?
Yeah, we haven't had one yet, have we?
No, in this fabric.
Oh, yes, this one. So we've had it in crepe before. I think this is the first time we've had it in a georgette.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So what was your guess for the designer's name?
I'm going to go with Catherine Kent.
Catherine Kent?
I don't think it's right, but I feel like
final offer.
Yeah.
April Cornell.
No, it is not her. Also lovely. Probably also British, but this designer is more recent than April Cornell. April Cornell does a lot of small floral prints, whereas Catherine Kent does
the massive ones, right?
Yeah. Can you Google it? British female floral designer? Catherine Kent. I think it's Catherine Kent. Teals and purples.
Well, there's the Duchess of Kent.
No, Catherine.
Not her. British. No.
British designer. Florals. Beautiful. That's a Prius pick.
I'm going to say 21st century, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Catherine Kent. Okay, we're into Kaftans, guys. These are the Wabi Sabi ones.
Willow Crossley,
nope.
Judith Blacklock,
nope.
Paula Prick,
nope.
Vic Brotherson,
nope.
Lucy Hunter, Hazel Gardner, Elizabeth Marsh, Frida Kin,
nope.
Izzy Salva,
nope.
Millie Proust.
Nope. Okay, we all have a mission. I'm pretty sure it's Catherine.
Okay.
We can see Catherine Lee. Ooh. This one is stunning.
Oh,
what is it?
Kath Kidston?
Kath Kidston.
That sounds really familiar.
That's
Kath
like Kidston.
Yeah, Kath
Yes,
Kidston.
that is exactly it. But yes, that is a Kath Kidston floral. And I think that she became popular in the 90s, which would make a lot of sense with that cottagecore trend. This one's pretty too. Very denim, indigo inspired. And now for the full price ones, guys. And then we are done. And we can, oh, look at this one.
Guys, there's no words.
There are no words. I know she's already a Prius pick.
There are literally no words. It is incredible.
It is incredible. Wow. Showstopper. Ooh, also a showstopper. Kantha stitching, beautiful shades of two light turquoise, ochre, raspberry, pale purple, mauve. Try to name all the colors in that. So beautiful.
That last
mauve. Beautiful. Very, very
really
pretty.
nice.
Very
wow.
pretty.
With Uni,
stunning.
Stellar. With Evia, it'd be crazy nice.
Oh my God. Look at that. Clearly a digital print, clearly from the 90s.
You know, the silk is fine. And I mean fine as in high quality when there's so much static.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Very Kath Kidston.
Mm-hmm. Except for the center part. Yeah. Kath Kidston is
it's
just
the side.
That is Kath Kidston.
Yeah. Cute. Ooh.
Gray with the most fabulous embroidery ever. Look at that.
Oh my God. It's still so well preserved.
That's crazy. And this one is a shibori dye, which means this one was bleached and then re-dyed. Somebody said, we cannot let this embroidery go to waste.
And I agree.
Yeah, that's actually, we're going to spend all night tagging these Prius pics.
Well, I get to put these away, so you get to
I get to tag. Yay!
I mean, who's in tomorrow?
The whole team, but I think they're busy. Well, you're in.
Yeah,
Kim's in. Rachel. Yeah, maybe they can do it.
Yeah, I think they could do it. Because they're basically like They've gotten Friday even ready as well.
Yeah. So actually, I could just say mark these as Priya's picks and then sort them.
That was a session of back-end work with Priya and Shafali.
Oh, I love this one too. I will try one of these on just to show you the cut. These are the midi length kaftans.
I think you need to try the one with the woman's face on it, with Our Lady.
It's Our Lady of Good Fortune.
Yeah.
You don't think something a little more understated?
No. If you're going to show off a piece and say, this is a midi kaftan we sold, it better be that one.
No, it could be this one.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Priya, we get stuff like this all the time.
In this shade of purple.
Yeah. Let's pick. That piece was stellar.
Okay.
He doesn't want to wear an aristocratic woman on their lower half.
I feel like we're about to move into the Epstein comment here.
Epstein commenting. Adult woman, and she's
honestly, ladies, I am so disturbed by this Epstein stuff. I cannot even.
And that's where we're going to end it on that.
Yes, because we cannot. Where did I put our lovely lady?
Rhonda, I agree. I concur. Rhonda says, go big or go home, Priya.
I don't know where I put her.
You put her back because you said she's already a Priya's pick, I know.
Watch out. Nice.
Next live, she's going to go, I'm
going to put Shafali in front of the camera and then mock her from behind the scenes. Two can play at that game. This is our midi length kaftan. So it has exactly the same cut as the shorter kaftan. The shorter kaftan is about 4 inches shorter. So it lands right about there. This one is 4 inches longer. So it lands there. This does not have a slit. Our tunic length kaftans do have slits. All right, Shafali, if you could only pair this with one color, like that's it, for the rest of your life, you would have to wear this with only that one color.
Purple.
Really?
Definitely. Because you basically have purple as an all-around border.
Not red.
I think it's too intense.
Yeah, I think I was thinking more of a uni.
Uni, yeah.
Which we may be sold out of by now. Maybe not.
She really pulled a gun to your head, Shafali.
Gun to your head.
What color would you use?
Because that often happens when you're trying on clothes. You'll get a gun to your head where you must choose. Yeah, I could definitely see it with purple too, though. I don't hate it with this color.
I actually really like it with that color too. But for me, like when I see the way it's fallen on you, it's like it's created sleeves on you. And I just think about how the sleeves are purple and the bottom is purple. And it does something to me. It just speaks to my soul.
Okay, so guys, gun to her head. This is what she would.
Oh, you set my soul on fire.
I do love. But you know what the problem is? I think I would like it with anything. It's just that beautiful. The purple's really pretty. You're right. It really does grab the sleeves.
It creates a border. Do you know what I mean? It's proportionate on the top and the bottom.
Yeah. Lovely.
And it really focuses on her.
So what time are you here tomorrow?
9 a.m. I'm here at 9 a.m.
Okay. Just a few more, guys. Just a few more. What time is it? I'm going to go fast now. No more trying on.
10:12. You've already shown that one.
Did I for sure?
Yeah.
But I didn't show this one. Right?
No.
And this is beautiful.
Whoa.
Ooh, polka dots on orange.
And you already showed
that one. And I already showed that one. How did that get mixed in there? Okay, these are not.
Reorganizing
with Priya and Shafali. Okay. All right. Don't think I showed this one yet. Did I?
No.
Maybe.
Yes. No, I don't think so.
Beautiful blues and sands.
You showed this piece.
Did I?
Yeah. Oh, you showed these ones. Yeah.
Okay. But I didn't show these. Did I? Did I show that? I did not show this.
Professor that Mira said she had. Saying right. You're like, right? Did I?
Right?
Did I?
Did not show that one. I know I didn't show that one.
This one.
And I did not show this one either. This one is
They're little people.
Just little people. Some little people.
And it's all embroidered.
And that was all embroidered. And we are not done. Yes, we are. This is it. This is it, guys. Beautiful, rich green and brown. This side has the sequin work.
Sorry, I got reflex from how stressed I was.
Pinks and creams and grays. There's that. Oh, fabulous, swirly, rich colors with
Ooh, and sparkles. Lots of sparkles. Ooh, I love this fabric.
This one. These are both phenomenal.
Ooh, I also love this one.
Yes. This is one of my favorite fabrics of all time.
Even the police are running to grab it.
Yeah, beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see the colors. It's extraordinary. Stunning. Praise pick. And then this one.
Oh,
wow.
You know, it reminds me of a lot of that art we saw in the One of a Kind show.
Yeah.
You know the one where he does chairs?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, look at the diagonal stripe on that. Unbelievable. And I will put this on, and then ladies, I will fare thee well, because it is late and it is a Tuesday and we all have to go to work tomorrow. So I will see you guys again on Friday, where we will show you the rest of the pieces for the sneak peek. Hopefully by then, anything that is accidentally drafted will have become undrafted, because everything is supposed to be ready by tomorrow. So we'll just have to make sure we let Alex know. There you go. This is it. I hope you enjoyed our show. We definitely enjoyed bringing you this show. If you have any questions, please message us. The sneak peek releases today is Tuesday. It releases on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 15 minutes before it goes live, the website will shut down. I might even do 20 minutes because lately things have been laggy on Bulk Edit. And then at exactly 11, the password protection will disappear. You may need to refresh your screen, then start adding things to carts and go shopping. If there's anything we need to resolve, like you paid for shipping twice, or you paid tariffs, but you really don't want it to be shipped, you're actually going to leave it here, or you paid tariffs, but you don't want to ship until the tariffs go down. Trust us that we will help you with it after the fact. Don't let a great piece go away. We're there's only like 6 of us. We can keep track of things. We will help you get past whatever those obstacles are. But don't miss out on the piece, because when it's gone, it's gone. I think that's it. Chevalier, did I miss anything?
No.
Okay, everybody, have a great night. We will see you on Friday. Bye.